Morgan Allen. I would like to contact Philicia. Oh, so let's see what we can do here. We'll use these mediumship cards and we'll give them a shuffle. And as we shuffle, Philicia's spirit will manipulate them and put them in order. I suppose a bit like a phrase book from the other side, as I always tend to say there. It may not be word for word, it may be, but usually isn't. We've paraphrased the sentences that are on the cards into the type of message that's being conveyed here. And as we shuffle, just simply say, as we shuffle, Spirit of Philicia, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Philicia, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Philicia, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Philicia, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Philicia, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Philicia, through these cards and move among us. Have you a message for Morgan Allen? And could you tell us and give us some insight, guidance maybe, or whatever it is you wish to say? The floor is yours now, Philicia. Blessed be to Philicia and all absent friends. And we just cut the deck. Where the deck splits is where it's at its most energetic, strongest point, where Philicia has left her message, and of course where we must now just place the cards respectfully, reverently, just to the side here, I think. And before we commence, I want to thank you, Philicia, for your presence. I want to thank you for your energy. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for the message and for the love that you have brought this message for Morgan Allen. Let's pull out some cards and see what Philicia has to say. I normally deal out 3 cards initially. The first card we deal is, of course, the first thing Philicia wants to say, so we'll just flip that card nice and slowly out of respect for Spirit, out of respect for Philicia, and we just reveal the energy there. And she's just saying to you there, Morgan, that I see all of your thoughts. I see all of your thoughts, Morgan. And that, I suppose, is very important, isn't it? Because in the spirit world, of course, as we know, we can communicate. It's the mind that sees, isn't it? Even in the physical world, when we see something, it's the mind that sees the thing. The eyes are just the lenses, are just the tool for the mind to use to see that which is in the physical. But here, I see all of your thoughts, Morgan, and that I want you to know. So whatever you're thinking at any one time, if it's about me or if you're finding it hard to struggle or whatever, I see those thoughts. I know. As if she's saying, I know. It's neat. I want to just pull the next card here, and we'll just flip it nice and slowly again to see what the next thing is. She's just really saying my mind is free. Notice there the portal. She's gone through the door to the other side, and my mind is free. In some cases, I tend to you can read that as my conscience is clear, but this is just literally that my mind is free, in the sense of I see all of your thoughts, and it's as if she's saying, I see all of your thoughts, Morgan, and my mind is free. Why am I sort of not so much saying that you are forgiven, but it's more it doesn't matter. My mind is free. Sometimes, as I say, we can look at that as my conscience is clear. Sometimes, according to if there's anything there, but it's more my mind is free, and in that literal sense that it doesn't matter if you feel guilty about what you think. I'm okay, my mind is free to allow your thoughts, and to if I didn't want to see your thoughts, as if she's saying, as if I didn't want to see your thoughts, I wouldn't take notice of them. But it's as if she is saying it doesn't matter. I don't think there is a it doesn't matter card here, but it's as if she's using these cards to just say it doesn't matter. I see all of your thoughts. My mind is free. I'm easy about it. That's the sort of thing I'm getting from that. I'm easy about it. Whatever it is you're thinking of now, Morgan, I'm easy about it. Whatever it is that's been on your mind just lately, I'm easy about it. It's okay. I just want to see what this third thing is, as we said, it's beginning, middle and end of statement. We just see what this, I suppose, the end of the official three, as you could say. I do sense as though one more wants to come out. I was met by many loving people. I want you to realise that. Sometimes I want you to know that, but I want you to realise I was met by lots of loving people. My mind is free, and I was met by lots of loving people when I came over here, where I am now. And there is that sort of I'm with the rest of the family, but I'm with with our other friend. As if I'm with our other friend. As if there's somebody else. I don't know who it is. I can't lock onto the name or anything. I don't know the name. I'm not being given one, but it is as if I'm with the other friend. I was met by many loving people. That's what the card says. But I was met by lots of loving people. I was met as if more, not so much just the family, but the friends. The friends that she'd lost, and that you'd both lost maybe. I'm with them. My mind is free now. I'm with them. Now I know that they're not dead. Isn't that it? As if he's saying that, isn't he? I want to pull this last card. It's actually hanging off the edge. I don't know if you can just see that there. I want to we'll just flip it over nice and slowly, just to reveal the energy. And this is just saying here that I have a new understanding. I bet you do actually, Philicia. Strangely enough, I have a new understanding of what this is all about now. As if she's sort of saying, I get it now. It's come in. I've come in on it. Sort of more with a smile on her face as well in some regards, but I've come in on it. I'm finally there. I've arrived, so to speak. Although he doesn't say that, he just says I have a new understanding, but that's the sort of way I'm sort of getting that sentence on that card being used as if she's using it that way. As if to say, I see all of your thoughts, my mind is free, because I was met by many loving people, I was met by all our friends, and I get it now. I'm there, and I now get it that they weren't dead after all, because I'm not neither. We're all together again, like a reunion, a bit like that, isn't it? It looks like a reunion type thing going on there. And for as much as they haven't seen them for a long time, nevertheless it doesn't mean they're not there, it just means you can't see them. It's a bit like, I suppose, when you call somebody on the phone or whatever, but you can't see the other side, but you can hear them on the other end of the line, can't you? Until you finally meet up with them, because of the internet and Facebook and things and Skype and things like that. You can see them now, but it's a similar sort of thing to that. It's just that there's this barrier between us and them, which is of course our dimension and theirs. But Philicia, I do sense, is now wanting to just say goodbye, and I just saying that I love you, just as if she's saying I love you in some way. I'd speak again. She's saying we'll speak again, or speak again, or something. So what we'll do, Philicia, we'll push the cards together here, just for now, and we'll just lay them inverted. I'll just rotate them like this, and then just neatly, reverently, respectively, just place them just there. And then we'll get the rest of the deck, and as we do, the love that you're on about there, Philicia, we will leave with Morgan there. And for now, that love is the law, love is the bond. Marry, did we meet? Marry, do we part? And marry, may we meet again. And we just place the rest of the deck on top of Morgan's message and lay Morgan to rest, as we just simply declare, blessed be to Morgan and all absent friends.